From the Bronx, MLB Network brings you baseball from Yankee Stadium. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Yankees and the Washington Nationals. Two great hitters lead.
The left fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
Brett Gardner is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, it's so far so good as they enter play 3-0 on the young season.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game.
Second here tonight.
So the base is empty here with one away. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. High in the air out to center field. Taylor giving chase. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Now in the box, Didi Gregorius. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Taylor has a play. And that's the third out. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Trey Turner.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Judge is on his horse, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And the Nationals get a man into scoring position. It's a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rendon, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in 2-1 on the young season and off to a good start. Hard on the ground towards short. Gregorius is there, and he's retired, 1 away. Digging in, Mookie Betts. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. And that misses, ball 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. 2-0.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
Curveball swung out and missed. 2-1 now. Good time to call the change as he swings and misses for strike 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. This is line to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Turner rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score as the Nats are off to a 1-0 lead. Here's Daniel Murphy now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Hit hard on the ground towards second. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this. At the plate, Aaron Judge. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Aaron Judge.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So digging in now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping
Batting
into the
six,
box, Greg
first
Bird.
baseman, number
He'll work on
33.
keeping this top of the
Greg
second alive.
Bird.
Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. And here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll lead things off here in this
Leading off for the
one-run
Nationals.
contest.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Walker is there to make the play as Zimmerman's gone on just 1 pitch.
Batting 6.
Now at the
Center
plate,
fielder,
Michael Taylor. He'll get to
Michael
take his first
Taylor.
cuts here. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Now this is hit high and deep out to left, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double.
Batting 7.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now.
Matt
Good lead off at second there. Now the
Wieters.
pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Ready with the 1-0. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Now he'll look to third but go to second. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. This is pulled into right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Batting 8.
In now is Adam Eaton.
Adam
Opportunity for him here to pick up
Eaton.
that runner from second with 2 away. In the dirt here. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
That's in there. Base hit. Taylor is on his way home. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. In now, Justin Verlander. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here's a high pop-up. Walker is there for it. And that ends the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Neil Walker.
Leading off for the
He'll
Yankees,
step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Neil Walker.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting
Digging
eight,
in, number 78.
baseman,
He'll take his
number
first
78.
hacks here. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away
The
now.
pitcher, number 22.
Into the box, A.J. Cole.
Cole.
This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. The 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Trey
Leading off for the
Turner. He'll
Nationals.
get us going in the home
The
half of inning
shortstop.
number 3.
Trey Turner.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. In now is Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Here's Mookie Betts looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
This is a big out for his confidence. Look, he struggled early. He's got 2 outs right now. He needs this next out, and then he's got a quick 1, 2, 3 inning. It just makes you feel so much better and more confident as you move through the rest of the game.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
Boy, good inside fastball right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Here's Brett Gardner now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Left fielder number 11, Brett Gardner.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Eaton comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
Eaton is under it. 2 gone. Here's Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Turner will put this one away, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Daniel Murphy is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Daniel Murphy.
Smoke toward the hole. Walker dives. What a stop to first. Hats off to that one. Ready for another chance? Ryan Zimmerman. He flew out in his last at-bat. And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. Judge is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again, Michael Taylor. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. A 1 pitch on its way. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swing. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out. Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's big Aaron Judge. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Aaron Judge.
Grounded down the third baseline. Fielded by Rendon. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ball 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
1-1. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Taylor coming on. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Wieters.
Leading off
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher, Matt
Drilled right back up the middle, and Wieters has himself a base hit. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals. In now is Adam Eaton, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And a curveball taken for strike 2. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Hard hit ball to second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. They'll get it in quickly to the shortstop to hold the man at third, but they're at the corners to start the inning.
Up next for Washington.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Verlander. He popped out in his first trip. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gardner is there. Let's see if they try it. And he might have thought about it at third, but with one away, decides not to risk it. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And there's ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line drive to left. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. In now is Anthony Rendon. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Line hard deep into left. Gardner is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. Here's Mookie Betts. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball.
That is power versus power. Here it is. Here's my best fastball. I'm going to get it up in the zone. I dare you to hit.
And that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw to third. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And no shot to knock this one down, and that's going to score the run from third. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And it's grounded foul. As a look, now the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked it.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the... Digging in to try it again, Neil Walker. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And another foul ball. Here's another 1-2. And a swing and a miss as Walker is down on strikes for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 78, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Right side hit hard. Murphy's got it. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Cole. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Murphy has got it, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Michael Taylor. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Lifted into the air out towards center field. On the move is Trout. 1 down. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well, the problem today has not been throwing strikes. He has been around the plate, and he's been throwing strikes. Take this, for example. The first pitch strike to the hitters today, 90% of the time has been a strike. He just doesn't have good stuff today.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. On to first, and Wieters is set down now, 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Adam Eaton. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Fielded cleanly by Walker. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Brett Gardner now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The left fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
Little chopper back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And there's out number 2. Ready for another chance. Didi Gregorius. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Eaton is under it. And that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's
stepping in, Justin Verlander. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
catcher, Justin Verlander.
Here's a line shot that's going to get over the head of Gregorius and on into left center for a base hit. Striding in once again, Trey Turner, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And he gets ahead 0-1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think pitchers should use that more often. The high fastball in the eyes, they will never catch up to it.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Ready once again, Anthony Rendon. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
At the plate, Mookie Betts is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of it depends on the type of pitcher that you are.
1 run is scored. And the stop sign will smartly go up at third as they hold the second runner. couldn't be loaded.
Second baseman, Daniel.
Here's the first pitch to him. Daniel Murphy is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty out.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. And that misses. 2-1.
Well, right here, he's definitely worked himself into a very difficult situation. He's got the power hitter at the plate, and you got 2 balls. He's sitting there looking for his.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's 7-0. Stride. Into the box, Ryan Zimmerman, Dylan Betances, and is now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Stepping in, Michael Taylor. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
The right fielder, number 99.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make them swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
That's popped up out towards short right field. Murphy onto the grass. He's got it 1 away. Stepping up now, Gary Sanchez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a ball 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball. 1-1.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to.
Got him! So that's 8 for... In now is Adam Eaton. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Comes set and the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Here it comes, 0-2. cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode. Nothing changes that like seeing something hard bearing in on you, though.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
The pitcher, number
So
35.
coming to the plate, Justin Verlander. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Skied into very shallow right. Judge moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 7.
At the plate, Trey
shortstop.
Turner. He's got
Trey
3 hits,
Turner.
including a double to this point. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going. In now is
The
Anthony
third baseman, number
Rendon.
6,
He comes into this
Anthony
appearance in the midst of a
Rendon.
1-for-4 day. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Settling in now. Walker, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ben Revere is going to pinch hit here to lead off the ninth, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. That's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Got him. So the magic number for a perfect game is now down to 2.
The batter.
So digging in now, number 78. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Zimmerman is there, and there are 2 men gone now.
Now batting.
Standing in now. Now the pitcher, Dylan Betances. Adam Lind will get to call the pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. 2 out, nobody on. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Taylor is there, makes the catch, and he's done it. A perfect game. Well, you don't have to look too far to find our tops player of the game. I'd say anytime you throw a perfect game, you'd be a pretty strong candidate.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He dominated this